Good morning, everybody. My name is OCD, and welcome back to the Daily Challenge. Today is Wednesday. The game came up about an hour ago. Like I said, Wednesday, so we got 80k from our 1v1 score. We got gold on Whirlwind last night with Infin. We were at, I think, like 1630, and then we went on a 2-game losing streak, and then we said, screw it, we're out. So that's 100k there and an RU tab. And number 61 on Tower of Infinity. I really haven't been doing it. I have 32 tickets. I think I've done it 3 times this season. 4 times maybe. So we get 3 soul badge, Triumph tokens, soul badges, and 100k XP. So 280k XP for the week. Not doing much. I'll take it. But without, I'm not gonna do all those charms with you guys. Let's get this this event over with. Today is day 15, I think. I think this ends next week, right? I'm pretty sure it ends next week, the event. So we got 7 more days, including today. 21 boxes in total. I'll open those at the end. Let's see if we can get 60 on Destroyer, get another Amethyst. I already got 1 on KFM. My FM, I think, is at like 50, 54 or something like that. My BM is actually really low. I think my BM is at like 30 something, so I don't know if he's gonna get it. But while we're doing this event, I'm gonna do that comment of the day, which is actually gonna be what I'm gonna be talking about this entire episode. From the Great J. Hey OCD, what are your thoughts on the steadily increasing pug requirements for doing purple dungeons? Do you agree with it, or do you not care since you never need to worry about meeting requirements? Little to you guys, little let it be known to you guys, I do have an FM and a Blade Master, which I do play on for a little bit. It doesn't affect me much because on my BM I am 600, and on my FM I'm like 620 with my gems, the gems that I send over, of course. Like, they do and do not apply to me on them, because most of the time when I want to do stuff on them, I'll just go with my guild. But if I don't do that, like today's daily challenge is actually pretty easy. Let's go over that before talking about this more. It's Tomb, Heaven's Mandate, Necro, and Yeti. For Necro and Yeti, people are looking for just like 600 plus, 550 plus. It doesn't matter. Necro and Yeti are ones that are easy, that I can go on them, on the FM, on the BM, and go into pugs. If you're lower than that, we'll talk more about this in Jinso Yummy for that minute fight. Let's go there and talk more about if you're lower than 600 right now, as of right now. So let's go right to that. This is gonna be a cool video, I think. Maybe. Yeah. All right, we're back at Jinso Yummy, and I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna start it before I get my D blood. But speaking of being lower than 600 right now, this game is evolving. It started last year. What is it now? A year and almost a month old. So if you're not evolving with the game, you're gonna be left back a little bit. Not too much, but like right now they just included the pinnacle stuff. So all you have to do is 6-man dungeons to get accessories, and these accessories are actually really good, especially with the AP. But if you're new to the game and you're having attack requirements and and you're having problems with them, just play the game on a lower level, if you know what I mean. So like, instead of trying to go into 4-mans, oh wow, these guys started it without me knocking them down. Instead of jumping into 4-mans, just hop into 6-man. Every 6-man should be like 550 plus. That's not hard to get as of right now. All you got to do is upgrade your weapon like twice. If you get Awakened Ivory Moon, you should be 550 plus. Get the pinnacle stuff. I don't know what to call them. I was gonna say crap, but I don't know. They're pretty good. So as long as you have the pinnacle stuff and like an awakened Ivory Moon weapon, you should be fine. Like Pinnacle Bracelet, I got it on my first run of Mast, 6-man Mast. I never run that. I got it. It's got 27 AP compared to Chew Python with 32, where I had to upgrade a Tong Moon accessory all the way up that way while progressing with the game to that point to get 5 more AP than a bracelet that just drops now. I'm pretty sure it's the bracelet and I think maybe the ring that are actually pretty good, like decent, which is pretty nice for new players, because if you do the 6-man dungeons and you get those accessories, you're pretty much taking a step forward. The next thing we're going to talk about in either Yeti or Necro, whichever one I choose, is trying to make friends. Yeah, let's go to one of those dungeons right now. Whoop-ah! All right, we're back at Yeti, and we're going to talk about pretty much having friends. Starting from what, 5.5 years ago now, 6 years ago. I was lucky enough to make my own guild in Vindictus and actually make a couple friends, and we've been playing Blade and Soul now since it came out. You know, it's pretty nice having people around that can help you out when you're down, or like if you have another person that you want to do DC on. So pretty much, if you kind of, for purple trains and stuff like that, you have to rely on people sometimes. So like, maybe make a couple friends every once in a while. Like, I don't know how to put it like nicely, but like, just talk to people, have fun with people. If you're in like a 6-man Mast or something, like, talk to them, have fun with them, try and make friends. You know what I mean? Because they will actually, they'll probably play with you for longer than one mission. If you're in the same server as somebody, that's even better. I don't have a way to dodge this. I'm sad now. Oh, yay, sheath. Yeah, so pretty much it's just like make friends, and my red spin came off a cooldown as soon as he came down. Like, that's my second tip for that growing pug requirement. And then it's gonna just take me to my last point, which we're gonna talk about in Necro. Pretty much the same thing that's happening in Blade and Soul happened in Vindictus, and yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna talk about in Necro. So we're gonna cut here to that right now. All right. So while we're waiting for people to come into Necro, we'll start talking about the difference between, well, not difference, the similarities between Blade and Soul and Vindy right now. I started playing Vindy about a month or maybe like a couple weeks after Karok actually released, and when I did that, I was a scrub, yeah, but I made friends. I decided to keep playing the game and get better and progress with the game. You know what I mean? And the same thing in this game. I took the friends that I already had, and we kind of just came into Blade and Soul and decided to push each other to get better every day, and try our hardest, because we're elitists. You know what I mean? Like, we want to get these things done quick. We want to have fun while doing it, but most importantly, get this stuff done quick. That's why most of my friends right now are 700 plus and have been playing this game since it released. Not many people have gone away or left and then came back. We've pretty much been here. But like I said, the progression though, that's what we've been doing. We've been trying to keep up with the new updates. We've been trying to keep up with all the new upgrades and stuff like that. Same thing in Vindy. When Vindy came out, it was pretty much level 60 weapons. Then it went to level 70, level 80, level 90, and everybody wanted to be better. Everybody wanted that plus 15, wanted that glory, and we mostly did. So same thing happens in this game. If you don't want to progress in the game, you're not going to get better. You're not going to be able to do new stuff. If the pug requirements progress with the game, it's going to happen. Vindy started at 14k, then went to 15k, then went to 16k, and then jumped 17, went right to 18k. And then for the newer raids, it's 21k because people want to get stuff done quick, and pretty much stats mean quicker. Even though sometimes I've gone into a pug 4-man mast with 600 plus. Like, they had 600 to 650. I was there with 800, and I had a better run than with 700 plus. I'm not saying skill level equals equals stats. It doesn't. I know there are some good people out there with 600 plus, 550 plus, but in the end, if you have the stats, you're going to be in the game. Just try and progress slowly throughout the game. If you're a new player, start out slow. Start out with the 6-man dungeons and try and make friends. Try and go onto your server. Try and find people that are around the same level as you, same skill level as you. Get into a Discord. Get some, like, my Discord's down below. If you're on EU, if you're on NA, come into the Discord, let me know. I'll separate you guys into like NA, EU, like server base. And if you guys want to talk there, talk there. Get to know each other. If you guys are in EU, play with each other. If you guys are in NA, hey, I'm here. If you want something, I'll be here. I've hopped into 600 plus pugs, 550 plus pugs. There are people like me out there that'll just go into raids just to do them, or dungeons just to do them. But like, if you put a pug requirement, the requirement will be met. If not 550, they'll be like 540 plus. It'll happen. But like I said, if you don't want to progress with the game, then you're not gonna progress. You're not gonna get better. You're not gonna push yourself. Me right now, I'm at the point that I wanted to be at this game. 800 plus, 802. Why am I 802? Oh, bracelet. Aha. Bracelet. With the True Scorp and True Python bracelet, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm 812, but I'd rather have more crit damage and more earth damage because I've seen a bigger difference between those. But like, I don't know how to explain it better because I'm terrible at explaining stuff. But thank you for that question. I do agree with the pug requirements, just to be honest. Actually, let's cut here to Jadestone and get this video done. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're back at Jadestone, and yeah, I do pretty much, agree with the pug requirements right now, because 600 plus, not only have you played the game enough, you've gotten to the point where your weapon is okay enough for 4-mans, but like for legendary dungeons, 700 plus for me is pretty much where people break the whole, okay, I got True Ivory Moon and Pinnacle accessories. I've actually gone a step above that and have gotten shields, well, a soul shield, that's good. I may have upgraded my weapon to legendary, and I kind of know what I'm doing. So in that case, yes, but in the case of like my FM and my BM, they're 600 plus. I've gotten kicked from multiple runs because of only being 600 plus. So I'm kind of against that. Like, if somebody joins your run and they meet your requirement, don't kick them. Like, they met your requirement. Like, come on. But thank you for that question. If you guys have more questions like that below and you want me to do like a 15-minute video on it, I don't mind. Can we keep the gold streak going though? We have a 1-day gold streak. Yeah, we got gold. Stu, 1 gold. Okay, so that's 2-day gold streak. I'm fine with that. But for right now, I'm going to end the video. Go take care of some stuff, and edit this video and have it out to you guys hopefully soon. So yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is OCD. I love you. Bye. Woo woo woo. Woo. Sorry it was so dragged on. Woo.